Hey, what's up? This is Ross, and sorry I haven't done a review. I haven't been feeling that good lately. So, tonight I'm going to be doing one of the greatest disaster movies ever made, if not the greatest disaster movie ever made, The Towering Inferno. Alright. Irwin Allen, was rightfully named the king of the disaster movie after he did a movie called The Poseidon Adventure, which was around 1972. And what happened then was Fox came to him, 20th Century Fox came to him and said, okay, well, we want you to do an even bigger disaster movie. And Irwin Allen said, how am I going to do this? How am I going to top the Poseidon Adventure? I mean, it was so big. It was so huge. It was probably about the biggest movie I've ever done. They said, we'll give you whatever the hell you want. We'll give you whatever you want. We'll give you the best stunt team in the industry. We'll give you some of the best actors in the industry. We'll give you some of the best set decorators in the industry. You go make the film you want. And the only thing we want is we want these actors in the film. He said, okay, I'll come to you with the film that I can make for you guys. And then what we got out of it was the terror-filled disaster film, The Towering Inferno, which, let me sum this plot up for you, okay? Make believe like you were basically in charge of a super gala to open a giant, huge 1,500 foot building that just towered over the whole entire city. It was just a huge marvel of a glass tower, okay? And picture that someone decides to ruin everyone's night by basically filling the entire building with cheap wiring, and they want to shortcut the wiring in the whole entire building. What does that mean for the people that are coming inside the building? What it means is basically they're in for a rough night, okay? And what it also means is basically it's good for us because we're in for a great thrill. Yep, you guessed it. The whole damn building is going to freaking burn. It's going to burn like no one's business. And when I mean it's going to burn, I mean the stunt people in this movie really pull it all off. I mean, boy, I tell you, they seriously pulled everything out for this movie. When they burned a guy, they burned a guy. They set a man on fire. When they burned a set, they burned it to the ground. They did not care. They wanted what you basically got your money's worth, was to see incredible stunts, a great storyline, and a building that was going to be set on fire. And boy, did they ever set that building on fire. And let me tell you something right now. At this point in time, in the 1974, even up until now, has some of the best stunts I've ever seen in a movie, period. The secondary becomes Firestarter. A lot of fire stunts in that, and there's a lot of men on fire in that. But the stunts in here are absolutely breathtaking. I mean, like I said, when they set a man on fire, they set a man on fire. They didn't care. It's no computer animation, nothing. What you see in this movie when a guy gets burned, he gets burned. That's all there is to it. He gets burned for your entertainment. That's why I respect this movie so much, is because this does everything the old-fashioned way. When they burn a set down, they burn it to the ground. I don't care what the heck's going on. They burn it to the ground. You can see the fire flaming up. Now, a little bit of a small story between Steve McQueen. He didn't want a stunt double in the movie. He said no stunt doubles, absolutely none. He didn't want any stunt doubles. He wanted to do his own stunts in the movie, And he said, you can put whatever type of protection on me you want. I'm doing my own stunts. That's all there is to it. I know how to do this stuff, and so let me do it. Irwin Allen said, okay, that's fine. Go ahead, do your thing. But every single person in the movie that is wearing a fire suit has to wear a fire suit. What you see in the movie they're wearing, that's the real thing. They actually had to work in fire suits. All of the people had to prepare to work in fire suits for the whole entire movie for the duration as long as a firefighter had to wear one. They had to go through that. So that's another reason why I respect it. Okay, the cast is absolutely phenomenal. It's Steve McQueen, Paul Newman, William Holden, Faye Dunaway, Fred Astaire, Susan Blakely, Richard Chamberlain, Jennifer Jones, O.J. Simpson, Robert Vaughn, and Robert Wagner. You know, old school actors. How can you go wrong with a movie like that? Like I said, I respect this movie absolutely. I consider it to be the best natural disaster movie ever made. Another little tidbit in the movie is that when they made this set for the tower, the actual tower itself, they actually made a 2-story tower for the movie itself so that they could control and burn the fire exactly like they wanted to in the movie. They actually made the tower at least 100 foot tall. That's right, 100 foot tall model, and but they had to they had to take the whole dang thing down. It was an amazing model. I saw it in the movie itself, in the making of the movie itself here. Amazing model. Absolutely incredibly detailed, incredibly fine-tuned to look exactly like the tower in the movie. And some of the scenes from the outside scenes itself, a little creepy, a little scary, but some of the actual entrance scenes are actually the Twin Towers in New York. They actually filmed outside of the building as Fred Astaire is entering into the glass tower itself. When he steps out of the cab, yes, that is the actual Twin Towers, and now sadly they're gone. But that's kind of creepy that they actually use the Twin Towers. So another movie that kind of used the Twin Towers, that's kind of sad and stuff. So, but an amazing, absolutely amazing cast, absolutely amazing, incredible stunts, incredible sets. Like I said, they burn a set down. They completely burn it down. The end scene is nothing short of amazing. Hundreds of thousands of gallons of water come slooping in the dang building in the dang set. All the actors had to be strapped up. Incredible end scene. They had to set the fire out. Absolutely amazing scene. Probably one of the best action scenes I've ever seen in any movie. These stunts are just amazing. It just, some of the best stuntmen in the industry worked on this film. Just amazing, an amazing film all around. It's a great movie. Compared to all those other movies that are out in Twister, Dante's Peak, Independence Day, all those, yeah, they got nothing on this film. This film is absolutely top-notch. I give it 4 stars. It's an amazing movie. If you haven't seen it, watch it. It's full of action. It's full of drama. It's like a natural disaster soap opera. You'll love it. Absolutely amazing film. And thanks for listening to this review. And I will talk to you later. You have a good Thanksgiving, too.